I'm Matt, and we're Insufficient.
Matthew. It's been a hot minute, buddy.
Turtle Dove.
Follow us on TikTok, because I guess that didn't get banned. And you can see today's original intro, which was a little homage to our good friend Trey.
And his birthday, 61 years old.
Let me tell you something. He is popping up on social media feeds everywhere.
What do you mean?
With him, like, people are just running into him, and he's smiling and taking photos. And he seems to like it, and it's weird.
Does he like it?
It looks like, I mean, he's genuinely smiling, and like they do this thing where you like draw lines of how their bodies are placed, and it shows you if in that photo the people want to be together or not.
Yeah, and he does.
If you draw the line, he's leaning in towards everybody.
I mean, that's not surprising. I think, Trey talks about how happy he is with everybody that, I mean, he doesn't think we're any good. He doesn't think we're good looking, but he's happy that we come up to say hi to him.
By the way,
definitely doesn't think we're good looking.
I was talking in a roundabout way with somebody that's kind of plugged in to the scene a little bit more than we are.
Yeah.
And the only criticism that they gave, it was specifically you, but our show in general, is that the Mexico show is really only supposed to be around 3,000 or 4,000 people max. Like, what? That's the cap.
Who told you that?
That's just what they're saying. They're saying that in general it should be about a fifth the size of a regular Phish show, which is about 20,000 people. So when we're criticizing small crowd sizes,
no, we're not criticizing.
They really took offense to this. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, the level of offense was like above an 8. That our take is that Phish can't sell out Mexico.
Okay, first thing, that's bullshit. They are supposed to be, yes, small. It's a smaller venue, but they did not sell it out. Even with so did you tell the person, okay, fine, it's a smaller venue, but did you think that even the venue that they sold, they didn't sell out?
I did not do any of that.
You didn't think that quickly,
No, dude, I'm not here to correct people.
Is this Raj?
No.
Labia lib?
Those people are not connected. What are you talking about?
Someone's connected?
Those are just dudes. Couple of dudes.
Bullshit.
By the way,
and we're not talking about crowd size. We're talking about how badly they play.
Okay, but now this is where I'm going to take a little bit of a...
Also, Led Zeppelin's not going on tour. I don't know why.
That was fake?
Yeah, it's fake.
Oh, that makes me fucking mad, bro.
Yep. My background's all fucked up. You fucked it up.
I didn't fuck shit up.
You fucked it up.
Listen, we haven't been around for a while. We haven't even got to Trey's birthday. We're still on Mexico. I went back after... Like I said, this was a brief kind of one-way information dump from them to me. And I went back and I listened to January 31st, 2025. The entire show in Riviera, Mexico. I think we reviewed it, right? Cars, Trucks, and Buses opens up. MoMA Dance. Anyway, this is a top 10 show of the year. It's a top 5 show of the year.
No, it's not.
It is. That possum is fire. And what's really interesting is that it's Page who changed what he's doing. And you can hear old Page in Mexico. And then when he comes on to tour, old Page is gone.
Here's the deal. Mexico shows suck. I'm not going to change my opinion. When you compare them to the rest of the tours, they suck. They suck. They're just not good. And especially for how much you're paying. Why are we having this conversation again? We have proven this to be true. And I gotta know who the fuck you were nobody lectured us. Nobody lectured me.
That is true. You're also harder to find.
They might have lectured you, and you're
harder to find than I am.
Yeah, but
except for that's not true. You're the official Insufficient account guy. Not if you guys are talking to if you're talking to official Insufficient, that's Matt. Talk to him. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
They know I'm softer.
Yeah, you're much softer. You curled up in a bun and you let someone just kick you.
I said, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah, exactly. Not me. Not me. And I have heard from more than one person that they had a tough time selling it out last year. So even that, just because it's a smaller venue doesn't have anything to do with the fact that they didn't sell out what they should have been able to sell out. And they didn't.
I
Which
do
is why
seem
they're
to
promoting it earlier.
I do seem to think that if we're nicer about it, we might get tickets.
No, we're not getting tickets.
I'm just saying. I feel like if we were nicer about it,
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You don't want to see Phish on a beach.
No, I don't give a fuck. What? So I can see fucking slow Phish? I'm all set.
Okay, but why is it slow Phish? Yeah, that's my
next
take.
to the sea.
Yeah, Fishman can't, like, his eyes are telling him, hey, slow down. By the way, why have they never replayed the Sphere? That's weird, right?
No, it's not. We already talked about this, and we hit the nail on the head, and that's why they're not playing it. What are you talking about? We can't take a week off and then you come back and try to redo the stuff we've already done.
I'm sandbagging the shit out of you on Trey's birthday.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But wait, they're not why did we decide they didn't play the Sphere? I don't remember.
They didn't
these
like
things.
it. They didn't like it.
Yes, but here's what's weird. They liked some parts of it. Mike liked not having his gear so much. He got rid of it all.
Yeah, no, so they liked the sound. They actually took that idea and put it in the sound that they have now, the way that they're running their sound. That's what they got out of it. Other than that, they didn't like it. They didn't like it.
Which is weird, because the guy's friends with Trey. You think he would play another round of shows there, because Trey helped build it, in air quotes.
You know what I saw the other day is Pink Floyd from Ontario, 1975. A new video just came out, redone in 4K. Awesome.
Is it the whole video?
It's probably been an hour, a little over an hour worth of music.
How many songs?
I don't know, but
what's the set list?
Shut up. It's everything from the Dark Side of the Moon and stuff. And
dude, that sounds amazing.
And from like Echoes. Oh,
let me tell you something though. I watched after last week, last week we're off. Trey, we're gonna get to your birthday, buddy. Okay, we love you, but we're playing catch up here. I saw some clips of Dave Gilmour. Amazing musician, kind of a douchebag.
No, he's not.
And he's got like real like small dick energy when it comes to like, who do you think wrote these songs? Like, it's like, dude, you're a fucking band. Like, you guys all pitched in. Like, and
not necessarily.
You don't think so?
I think with Pink Floyd, they probably did, but no, not necessarily. There are a bunch of bands where somebody writes the majority of the ideas. I'm talking drum parts, I'm talking bass parts, I'm talking everything. And then like, this is what I want you to do. This is what I'm going for here.
You think that's what Phish does?
I think Phish has done things like that. Yes, I think Trey has come to the table with the earlier on in the years with everything fleshed out.
Is it fleshed out or flashed out?
It's fleshed and flushed.
Oh yeah, flushed. Dude, nobody's flashing out.
Not flash. I didn't say flash. I said flesh.
I said flashed.
Yeah. It was awesome. You should check it out. It's really cool to see them playing. Because I normally just see Pink Floyd with it's just David Gilmour and the three other dudes or the two other dudes with a backup band. But this was cool seeing them all together. Roger Waters is, clearly the weaker of the musicians in that band.
Yeah, but he's the better, like, I think,
songwriter,
conceptual songwriter.
Yeah, maybe but David Gilmour also helped him write those songs. He's the better musician. No, right, he helped him write some of those songs.
That's what Dave Gilmour was saying.
Because he's getting pissed because people are like,
he's being a bitch.
No, credit where credit is due. That's the whole thing. And this is what I was trying to tell you, is that he would not even be able to play any of those songs if he didn't write them with him. He wouldn't be able to do it. Roger Waters would say, "You don't have the rights to those songs. I'm the head songwriter."
It is one thing for you to say that, but when I see Dave Gilmour say it, I'm like, Dave,
leave him alone.
You're fucking 80 years old.
What did he do to you?
Let's just get over it and just get back together. They should get back together for like one more tour.
They did. They did that at Live 8, and that was it. They're good. They're all right. What about it?
It's Trey's birthday.
I know. No, it isn't. We're a week past Trey's birthday.
September 30th. 61 years ago, the bouncing Ernest the Third came popping out. Happy birthday, buddy. Your birthday is so
that's what I think.
meaningful to Matt that he sneezes.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Whitey.
We missed it.
We love you.
We do. We do. Looks like he went out to dinner.
Did he?
Yeah, looks like he was in New York. On Wednesday, I've got some really good hot takes because I'm kind of pissed. And so that's why on Monday I'm just kind of sitting here being a little reserved, but it's Trey's birthday episode, so I'm not doing hot piss takes.
Hey, stranger.
Do you want to do
Ernest Joseph Anastasio III?
Yes.
Born in 1964 in Fort Worth, Texas. Raised in Princeton, New Jersey. Early life and education. Trey grew up in Princeton, New Jersey in a artistic family. His mother was a children's book author and editor, and his father was an executive at Education Testing Service. He attended Princeton Day School, where he started playing guitar as a teenager. After high school, Trey attended the University of Vermont, UVM, in 1983, where he met John Fishman, Mike Gordon, and Jeff Holdsworth with the original lineup of what would become Phish. Later, he transferred to Goddard College in Vermont, where he wrote the now infamous senior thesis, The Man Who Stepped Into Yesterday, a musical concept piece about the mythical land of Gamehenge. We all knew that. I'm just giving a little background on Trey.
I liked it.
Phish officially formed in 1983 with Trey as the band's primary guitarist, vocalist, and composer. The band developed its reputation through relentless touring, long improvisational jams, and fiercely loyal fan base, all without relying on mainstream radio or MTV, which is true. Solo projects include stuff or sit-ins with, Dave Matthews Band, Carlos Santana, Herbie Hancock. They're great. Who else did he sat in with a bunch of other people? They didn't really put in much to that. Everybody knew it. This is very surface level bullshit.
Look, it's from your heart. It's very meaningful because it's all stuff No, as somebody who knows you, right? You know all of this stuff. For you to actually do that 3 minutes was painful.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're like, this is so old hash. Speaking of old hash, Mansfield, Massachusetts, over the weekend, a whole bunch of bands from the 80s and 90s got together at Great Woods.
It was called Old Hash?
Dude, it might as well have been. The B-52s were there, which, by the way, I thought they were retired. But there was also who's that? Ween or Whippet? Who's the Whippet dude?
Devo?
Devo was there. And it was really sad to kind of see all these other bands that are from the same time period as Phish. Meanwhile, Phish goes out there and they're still selling out stadiums by themselves.
No. All of those bands were already on MTV long before.
Dude, MTV didn't come out before 1983.
I know, but Phish was doing nothing in 1983. They were playing little small fucking.
But they're still
the
together.
B-52s
they're still there.
I know,
the B-52s are older.
And Devo was playing on during those times. When did MTV come out? 1983?
I think it was 1983.
All right, Devo was already on doing music videos, and Phish was playing in little fucking backroom clubs. They were nowhere even near that time yet.
Yeah, but they weren't. It's not like it's a 20-year difference. We're not talking about 9 Inch Nails and Phish. We're talking about people that are somewhat their contemporaries.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, who
knows?
What do you think's going to happen in the next 5 years? Phish is going to fall off, and they're going to have to do Horde Festival, and they're going to get a 30-minute slot.
I hope to God they're not doing what John. They're never going to get to that spot. I mean, they're going to go out in infamy. That's how it's going to be. We already know how this band is ending here.
I think that there's going to be a final show, and you're probably not going to know.
No. Nope. Everybody will know. They'll tell everybody, and then they'll have a final show.
Last time they did that.
And 2 years later, they're going to come back again. at
I was
90.
going to say, last time they did that, they got back together 4 years later.
Yeah.
And you had everybody crying on stage.
But it was the death of something. It was the death and the sadness of what was known as Phish during that time. I mean, they did. They cried. They didn't know they were crying about it then, but it is. They were mourning the fact that they would never, ever, ever be the same band after that time. And they aren't, and they weren't. For good or for bad. I think they didn't see that at the time. I think they were like, oh my God, like we're breaking up. But now looking back, shit, this is the death and mourning of that band.
Dude, my
that
hair
will
is
no
horrible.
longer be. And Trey's like, I'm never going to be this good again. Shit.
That's not true. I think Trey has been plenty good since then.
Yeah,
Second highest rated show of all time was SPAC this summer.
Oh, it was
of
great.
all time.
Great. But he wasn't,
So-
I mean, again, his style, his technique is not as good. It's not. It is not. We have had so many conversations about this.
See, but
it doesn't
I
take a
refused-
professional to figure that out.
I refuse to believe that his technique is not good. I think just what he wants to play is not
No,
what...
his technique has suffered. He cannot do the same
This
sort
is
of
his
thing.
birthday episode, buddy.
I know, but we need to rag on him on his birthday. That's part of birthdays.
That is
So-
part of birthdays.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're reflecting at, you've downgraded as a musician. It's okay. We love you.
I don't think that's true at all. But I do think it's weird that they didn't release a song since he's been 60. Like, not one new bit of music has come
All right.
out.
We'll talk about that in the next episode.
Okay. I had one more point, though.
What's the point?
Okay, so, Paige, if you want to do something nice for Trey for his birthday, this is
Come out
gonna
with
be-
another album.
No, he did. We'll talk about that tomorrow or on Wednesday. And that's kind of where the hot takes start from this guy. But Trey is like absolutely crushing it with his David Bowie like impression on stage, being able to sing. I think he's, really leaning into it. And so I was kind of looking back and I was thinking, what are some of these songs that Phish could play? And I saw and I remembered that they did Ziggy Stardust, right?
Yeah.
Ziggy played guitar. But when they did it, who sings it? Paige. Paige comes out. He lawn boys it. He's singing in front of the stage. Paige needs to say, you know what? That was like 30 years ago. I'm going to give this song back. And going forward, Trey should sing it.
Trish is singing?
Trey should sing it.
I think you said Trish, though.
I might have.
Trey is now Trish to us.
Hey,
Hey,
Trish.
Trish. Yeah, that could be interesting. Happy birthday, Trey.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. Trey, it was your birthday. We gave you the best 61st birthday episode you got anywhere. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably like a 4.
All right. What's the biggest flex? Catching a 30-minute tweezer or being at the show where they butchered Fluffhead and still crushed it?